Well, all right, welcome to this next video. It's time to clean up the snow. I think there's going to be a slight blizzard. We'll see how well this cleans up. Hopefully well. I'm going to try and blow it all over into this corner so it comes down onto the floor. And then I'll just sweep it up. I hope it works that way. Well, that was an adventure. Anyway, so now I'll take the Christmas lights out. There's a couple surprises coming. I ordered another locomotive and a few cars, and I ordered some Kadee Couplers. I've had a lot of troubles with these cars being able to connect and disconnect. So I'm going to be learning another learning curve. They should be here any day. Hopefully I can get it onto this video. If not, it will definitely be on the next video. Well, I'm back, and guess what I got? I got me some Kadee Couplers, and so it comes with a pair, 25 pair, so I can do theoretically 25 cars. I am really excited about trying this out, and I also got the Magnetic uncoupler. It's supposed to uncouple the couplers easily so that when the train comes in, it can hook up and so on. So the first thing I'm going to do is go over to my workbench, and I'm going to remove these. I'll try to show how the difference between what comes with the car and the Kadee couplers. So let's head over and see what happens. Alrighty, so here's the car. You can see the truck here. These just pop right off. They just snap in there. Has a couple of clips like that they'll shrink up when you push it back in. So that's pretty straightforward. This is the mechanism. It's kind of it's a plastic, sort of just a angled piece of plastic that helps it to spring around. The problem that I've found, okay, this is the right side up. This part is not hinged, so it doesn't move. I'm going to see if I can zoom in so you can see that a little bit better. Okay, so this part is not hinged. If we take this out of here, okay, let's try that again. Make sure you can see it. So when the cars come together, that's just a smooth hook. Trying to illustrate this just to get the point across. Very important. Okay, they're both heading. So with these, when the train comes together, I'll tell you what, on the track, they don't hook. Wouldn't you know? Well, they don't hook. In real life model railroading. Anyway, I've had a problem with this right along. So we're going to pull these out and put these Kadee couplers in. Well, so I have set 2 of these cars up with the Kadee couplers. They are pretty doggone cool. So I haven't figured out the magnet part yet. It doesn't seem to want to work. I need to go over my entire track. It's not, I'm getting shorts here and there. The track is really set for quite a while, and it's gotten dusty. So I got to do some cleanup, and I will not bore you with all of that. So I'll clean it up, and I'm going to see if I can like set a record for the most number of trains to go up that steep incline over there. I think my record is about 11, but I have another locomotive that I'm going to use at some point. I'm just going to disconnect this. Okay, so you can see that is disconnected. This is about the most exciting thing that I've had in this whole setup is backing a train up with one car to another and hooking it, coupling it. That is just so cool. All right, and I'm going to try to get a record number to go up around there, just because that's what I do. All right, so now we're going to go over and I'm going to show you changing the couplers, the Kadee couplers into other cars. Some of the cars are just plain set up differently than the coupler that I bought. So I'm going to just go over that with you. For now, shut it down. In a previous video, I had talked about getting a friend of mine gave me about 50 cars that have never been put together. So I'm going to go through a whole bunch of them. I have enough of the Kadee couplers to do 25 cars. There's, I guess, 50 of these. And some of them, pretty excited about some of these. It looks, I'm getting to know, let's zoom in on this. Out of the 50 or 60 cars that I have, there's been, I think, 3 different setups for the trucks. This one, well, you can see this one is really long. Make sure you can see that. It's a really long arm on there. It looks like it would be an easy exchange where it's got the swantail clip where it would slide in there. But the Kadee coupler is just too short for this style, which is really makes me sad because this is one of my favorite trains, one of the passenger trains. They still work. They may even hook up to the Kadee, I don't know. That'll be a later date. This one came with my Bachmann train set, and it looks like, to me, it's going to work. It's going to exchange pretty well. This one was not. It's all metal. It didn't have a housing for this to go into, and it just didn't work. I fooled around with it for quite a while. So I'm going to change these. I'm going to set these up as many as I can. I want to get at least maybe 15 or 20 set up and go see what it'll do. I think this is a pretty, I did one other one. Different. That's better. Needs a little bit bigger screwdriver. I believe I have to take the truck off first. I've been so careful not to lose these screws. That one looks like a little bit smaller screw. Boy, it's tiny, tiny, tiny. I'm definitely not going to just let you guys hang around and watch all of this nightmare. I feel like my thumbs and fingers are bigger than Andre the Giant. Well, I'm going to work on that. We'll get these done, and I'll be back. Car number 4. Hooked up. Let's see. You just cannot imagine how much joy that brings me to see that just hook up, because all the other ones, not so much. Okay, car, that's 4. I'm going for 12. I think I'm getting the hang of changing these couplers and the trucks. I think I was 5 minutes or so changing this one over. Let's see if it goes. One, two, three, four, 5. All right, another one we'll go with. And number 6, will it do it? Yes, it did. Let's see what happens with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do I get a kick out of that every time? There's 7. Yes. Car number 9. I'm just putting these cars together for the first time, and I'm just setting the weights loose inside, so I'll have to pull these apart again. All right. Yes. 9. Car number 10. Wow, that one feels like it rolls really well. All right. So this is car 11. Interesting how much they expand as the train pulls, as the locomotive pulls away. Okay, so now I back up. And they shrink. They tighten, or whatever they do. And boom. Car 11. All right, I'm going to do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more car, and that will be a record. And I'll see if I can make the hill. And car number 12. All right. I'll back it up here. Hopefully they all, I don't know if the cars will all stay on or not. Let's see. That one's rattling a little bit. All right, this is the longest train I've ever tried. I don't know if it will have enough traction. If not, we'll break out another locomotive, hook that on, and we'll pull. I am concerned if it's going to just pull the cars off when I come around the corners. We shall see. All aboard. Okay. My worst nightmare. It certainly tried. I guess that's a fail. Okay, I need to work on the cars, getting the weights correct. This one, I'll get the scale out and we'll weigh these, but it didn't get very far. So the next video, I want to try to get that all the way up around there. And we'll have the reveal of the other locomotive. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little thing of setting cars up incorrectly. I will get it.